After Izum was liberated, there were found not only abandoned Russian vehicles, but also lots of different military documents of Russians. For example, Ukrainians found a folder with reports from Russian soldiers who refused to fight. Let me read one of such reports to you so you can get an idea of what Russian refuseniks experienced when they decided to stop fighting. But I'll skip the first part of the report because it contains too many personal details of the soldier. Okay, on February 24th, I, as part of the battalion tactical group of my regiment, got on the territory of Ukraine to complete special tasks. Up to April 9th, we were completing combat missions. By that time, we had already taken positions in Kapitolovka city. On April 9th, the battalion commander Major Malov set a task to our tactical group, to which I belonged, to go at 5 a.m. to Sukha Kamenka village, which is near Izum. That same day, we arrived at that place and took up positions. We were staying there till April 14th. Ahead of us, approximately 2.5 kilometers, there were 12 tanks in defense positions, and they were fired at every day from mortars and artillery, and probably that's the reason they broke down. On April 14th, Major Malov set a task to the whole battalion tactical group to go forward to tanks position and replace them. After that, I personally approached Major Malov and informed him that I'm not willing to go to that place because that square is constantly fired at from heavy weaponry, from which our APCs will just burn down. And also I implied that we just going to be used as a bait to locate enemies' fire positions. In response to that, Major Malov and regiment political officer Major Isakov started having explanatory conversation with me and reminded me about my military oath. After they figured that my decision won't change, Major Isakov gave me an order to surrender my weapons and go to the Russian border on foot, which is about 140 kilometers. After I got to our position, I surrendered my equipment, which was a Makarov pistol, a K-74M assault rifle, body armor, helmet, radio station, to the commander of military unit, Captain Lomachenko, and explained to him my further actions. After that conversation was heard by servicemen from my unit, Lance Sergeant Yanglechev and Corporal Litunov decided to join me and also refused to complete a task. They also surrendered the equipment, but Corporal Litunov kept his AK-74 assault rifle with 5 magazines. On April 15th at about 6 in the morning, I, together with servicemen Yanglechev and Litunov, went in the direction of Izum city on foot. At about 10 a.m. we approached the city hospital and we were planning to get a lift on a car with wounded soldiers. But we decided not to and proceeded to go on foot. But at about 1 p.m. we reached the checkpoint where military police were staying. After they checked our documents, they sent us to the military commandant's office in Izum city. Basically that's it. Those 3 soldiers were able to cover about 20 kilometers on foot, and their further fate is unknown, unfortunately. Please let me know in the comment section what do you think happened to soldiers. Also, I hope that this was insightful information for you. Thank you so much for your attention and support. I'll see you next time, hopefully, and goodbye to you all.